Hey guys, and welcome back to another Choice with Reviews action figure video. Today we have the Marvel Legends comic book line Infinity Gauntlet Adam Warlock retro card figure review. That was a mouthful, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, share. Go ahead and follow that Instagram for some sneak peeks of future videos. Pretty interesting stuff at the end, so please stay till the end and watch. Go ahead and watch any other video if you'd like. We'll get straight on into the review. Alrighty, so for our packaging, just like we've seen with Ultimate Iron Man and Spider-Man, or Miles Morales, you've got the nice comic book sort of retro card here with Adam Warlock, this time in purple instead of red. I guess it just changes up the color. I like the purple, actually, it does look nice. It says comic accessory, as you can see there, some art of Adam in the back, and the figure itself, of course. The nice old Infinity Gauntlet logo looking nice as ever. Also right there, 1991 Marvel Legends series. Adam Warlock with the gauntlet hand. We flip around on the back. Your legal stuff obviously shows you how much I paid that on GameStop. This was brand new when I walked inside the store. There's the comic looking nice. All the other ones, the rest of the wave, so far we reviewed Ultimate Iron Man and Ultimate Miles Morales. Next that I have right now is Banshee, but I need Rom and Dakin, of course. There's those bios if you want to pause and read that. We'll open on up Adam Warlock. Now, obviously, every time I try to open these specific card backs, I struggle a lot, mainly because of this Infinity Gauntlet, or I guess the comic book part. But I want to try to leave this one. Try not to destroy this one as much. Specifically, let's see. I got it. I just need a little bit more cut. There we are. Slide this on out. Slide that as well. We might struggle again this time. Oh, come on. Where am I missing? We almost got him out. Well, there's the comic. Kind of just slid on out. We'll set that over there. Off to the side. Then we've got Adam's staff here and his fists. The staff. The Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, that just popped out. It's fine though. And Adam, his cape is in here, so we try and be careful with that. Let's see. Alrighty, take a look at Warlock's accessories. Alrighty, here's Adam Warlock, and in the packaging, I'm just going to start off. He does have two sort of trigger finger gripping hands. Of course, obviously, to grip, if he wants to stand up here. The main thing for these waves, the comic book. And you do see the Infinity Gauntlet there, clearly showing in nice paint the standard, or I guess what the comic book looks like. It is, like I said, just reused from the other ones here. This is the Miles one. You can't tell. Marvel Legends series there. You got the staples on the side, and then the fact that it looks like a book on the other side. But this one is, I guess, I will admit this one's cool. The Infinity Gauntlet cover is just so cool looking. You got Mephisto there. Lady Death, of course, the whole reason Thanos did all this. And you can kind of clearly make out the Avengers and everybody else there on the bottom. So, other than that, we have swappable fists here for Adam Warlock. We have the staff that was teased a while ago here. Nice sort of wood texture thinning down at the bottom here. And like the eagle or whatever it is on the top does look nice. The sculpt is pretty good. And of course, we get the Infinity Gauntlet. So this is just an overlay piece plus a swappable hand. This is just the gauntlet part of it. Here, it is a nice sculpt there. And then, of course, the Infinity Gauntlet itself with all the stones there on it, painted nice. And I'm pretty sure you could swap this out with anybody. As long as the peg fits, I believe you could. But I think, like they said, the only person in the comics that kind of wielded it was Santa Claus and, like, Nebula. And, I don't know, I guess, but you could do whatever you want. I mean, it's kind of cool that we get an Infinity Gauntlet for other people. Yeah, that's kind of cool in my opinion. So we'll take a look at the details here. Adam Warlock, and then the articulation. So Adam Warlock here is just reused on top of the Vulcan body, but still I think it's pretty good. This is just a hard plastic cape, which does have yellow on the inside and red on the outside here. Does swoop on the top with the yellow. The skull there, kind of keeping the cape together, does look nice. His head sculpt too does look really, really good. The white and the black around the eyes making him look all angry. Same with the look. Then you got like this dirty blonde hair with like a sort of lighter yellow brushed on top. Does look also good. Then the rest is just red and black painted plastic. Now the arms are fully red, and then I would believe the legs are all red, just with the black painted here. And the body's of course all black, but the paint does look good. I do just have a little bit of marks right there. Other than that, the figure, I think it's a pretty solid figure actually. Pretty simple use for the Vulcan body here. And yeah, I like it. So we'll take a look at the articulation now. Though we've seen it quite a bit with the Vulcan body, here is the articulation for Adam Warlock. He's gonna look about that far up. The hair and the cape obviously are gonna stop some of that. He can look down pretty well. Side to side hinge, rotates around. Oh, well, if you rotate it too far around. The cape is pegged in, but I believe it's also glued. No, never mind. You can clearly take the cape off here and see the neck peg here, or I guess the neck. The plastic colors don't really match that much, but that's all right. I'm gonna put the cape back on though, just because I like it better. That Adam Warlock looks cooler with his cape on. Well, let's see. Though it's a hard plastic cape, never really liked those. Maybe eventually Hasbro will get to, what do you call it? Cloth capes and with wires in them. But that's how far up you're gonna get your arms for the butterfly, about that far forward. Obviously not far back because of the cape, but you can still push it, but the cape will just move out of the way. Rotates all the way around, of course, also interfering with the cape. Bicep swivel here. Double elbow, it's gonna get you, like I said, pretty far up there. There is obviously, you can see the cut there, but you can't do much with that. This has an up and down hinge. The fists and the Infinity Gauntlet have a side to side hinge because these are the gripping / trigger finger hands. For your ab crunch, you're gonna get that far forward, pretty far back. Waist swivel, of course. Legs gonna kick that far out, that far forward, and about that far back. Leg swivel side to side with thigh cut there. Pinless double knees, gonna get you about that far back. Boots, rotation or boot cuff there, or calf cut, however you wanna call it. Ankle pivots down, up, and a bit of rocker there. Pretty good articulation. Obviously this is a reuse of the Vulcan body, but still, it's a good buck. It clearly surpasses our Bucky cap, but I like this one. Just to start off some comparisons, here he's next to the other two figures I've reviewed in this wave so far with Miles Morales, or I guess Ultimate Miles Morales and Ultimate Iron Man. Here's Adam Warlock next to some cosmic characters with the deluxe Thanos here and the Beyonder from the Secret Wars wave. And here's just for some Avengers love next to Captain America from the Secret Wars wave. Overall, I'm gonna give Adam Warlock a pretty solid, let's say 8.5 out of 10. It's just a solid Vulcan body reuse, but still pretty good. Comic book aside, I guess for all these figures, they could have done well in just a mainline or just a standard release. But the comic book accessory is okay, I suppose. This figure, I just like it. The accessories, this is probably my favorite out of the wave, just because the accessories kind of mainly fit the character and the comic book doesn't really show anything aside. The gripping hands still can work because obviously it'll hold the staff there. Let me see if you can get the full effect of the staff there. But yeah, overall, pretty good figure, I would say. The comic book accessory is just gonna be there. He's gonna do your Adam Warlock justice. This is an upgrade. We did get one like a modern look a while ago in like the Mantis Build-A-Figure wave. That one you can also reuse for like the blue head, like the evil version of Adam Warlock or something like that, I forgot. But overall, I kind of do like this figure, yeah. Please like, subscribe, share. Go ahead and watch any other videos if you can. Doing all that helps me out a ton. It helps you guys talk to me, ask questions about all this. Please do ask questions. I want to know all your thoughts. Comment below what you'd like to see next. So far, the only one left I have that I own right now is the Banshee figure. I am trying to find Rom and Dakin along with the rest of the Nemesis Build-A-Figure parts. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. Go ahead and follow the Instagram too for some sneak peeks. Comment below what you'd like to see next, if you want me to go back and get some other figures. And yeah, hopefully, I think I'm gonna do the Banshee thing, and then maybe just put these guys on the shelf for now, and then do a collection tour for you guys finally. And there I'll state a pretty surprising thing, but you could also see that on the Instagram too. So thank you so much for watching, and Toys with the Reviews out.